Hey guys, everything zombies, and today I'm going to be bringing you another theory sort of video for Black Ops 2 Zombies. So this is the return of maps, new game modes on zombies, and new perks coming out. Okay, so to start this video, what you're seeing on screen is the game codes. So basically, someone managed to hack into the PC game and find the game codes. So what I'm going to say first off, guys, is on PC, it allows you to sort of mod the game type way, easier than PS3 and stuff. So maybe these are just for certain servers having new game modes and certain servers having the maps back, because you can get custom maps later on. So maybe this is just for PC only, and maybe it's just a sort of mod type thing. I don't know. Okay, so to start off, as you can see here, it says meat. So what you're seeing on screen is the selection of game codes about a new game mode, possibly called meat. So it says zombies are attracted to the team with the meat. Stay alive as long as you can by throwing the meat to your opponent's side. So maybe this suggests a new game mode called meat, as I said, but it could also sort of be, because the meat is in grief and you can throw it onto your enemies, but it doesn't really say that your team has the meat, the other team has the meat, and you saved yourself with that throw. So this, again, could possibly be suggesting a new game mode called Meat. I think this would be quite a fun game mode, and possibly it may bring in new maps based for Meat. So another point I'm going to point out is this in the game code. It says near Breslau, Germany. And this is where De Vries was supposedly based. So maybe they're bringing De Vries back, I don't know. So another point is flame barriers, so this might be quite cool add-on on some maps, some flame barriers around. Okay, so moving on to my next point. As you see on screen, it is more game modes, and it says to buy Deadshot Daiquiri. So we have never actually seen Deadshot Daiquiri being able to be bought. So maybe they're bringing back Black Ops maps where you can just buy it. And also PhD Flopper and Mule Kick are on this code. And Stamina, which is already in Black Ops 2, but it could be suggesting that Black Ops maps are coming back maybe. And also the electric barriers, which were used a lot in Black Ops Zombies. So now I'm going to go on to the next theory sort of code bit. Okay, so guys, what you should be seeing on screen right now is a list of sort of some zombie game modes. So it says description of farm start location. So maybe there is a transit that could start a farm or something. I'm not suggesting anything. This could just be for the map farm. But the interesting stuff is the sort of race game mode. I will go into this in more detail later. And again, we are seeing meat here. And No Man's Land. This sounds like quite a fun game mode, possibly. So maybe they are bringing these game modes in. And also Pitted, Returned, and Cornfield. So maybe there'll be a map called Cornfield. I do not know, but hopefully they bring in some new game modes. So Race and Meat are my strongest bets for what they may be bringing in. So if I go on to the next bit, explaining race in more detail, or our meat in more detail. Okay, so here is a new bit of the code. As you can see, it's sort of the game mode you can play, 1 to 4 players, transit, survival, and town. But another interesting thing is this cleanse sort of game mode. Maybe this is just maps without the lava and fog and everything. Maybe it's based sort of back in time before it happened. So also, as you can see here, it says Meat Farm, Meat Town, and Meat Tunnel. This could suggest a map called Tunnel coming out, and also the game mode Meat again. So again, here is Race in Race Farm, Race Power, which could suggest a new map based in the power sort of rooms or something. And also Race Tunnel, as I said before, a new map called Tunnel. So, comment on what you think about this, guys. I'm going to move on to the next bit of code that I find interesting. So here is a picture of the next bit of code I find quite interesting. Is sort of this bit where it says De Vries, as I said previously. A De Vries may be coming back. It says ammunition pack as well, a backpack with large quantity of ammo so you never have to reload. So this may possibly be like a sort of new perk finding thing in Black Ops Zombies, but it could also just be for sort of the campaign or multiplayer. So the next bit here, it says meet on the tarmac, brackets race. So maybe meet and race have something to do with each other. I am not sure. But also here it says moon. So moon was the map on Black Ops that sort of linked in with Black Ops 2. So maybe they're bringing back a part of moon, maybe they're bringing back the moon map, or a different part of it. So as you can see here again, it says meet on the tarmac, brackets Deadpool. I'm not sure what any of this sort of really means, but it's definitely suggesting towards a game mode called Meet. So now I'm going to go on to the next bit of code, which I find interesting. So here is another part of the code on the screen. So it says to store weapon, that's just basically lockers, but it says to buy Thundergun, to buy Ray Gun, to buy the M1911s, to buy Enfields, to buy Stakeouts, to buy Zombie Shields. So maybe they're bringing back maps of Black Ops and adding new guns onto them from Black Ops game. Maybe it's just sort of a random line of code for sort of like store maybe. So maybe there could be sort of like a store, but this may be for PC, maybe there'll be like a store mod or something. And also I want to bring your attention to this Damage Aid and Candoiler. So these perks were apparently taken out of Call of Duty World at War, so they never actually got put into the game. They were sort of released that they were going to be in the game, but never made it to the game. So you can actually go on the internet and find these. I think it's called Bandoiler though. However, on sort of World at War. So maybe they're bringing back maps from World at War. Maybe they're bringing new perks in. So comment again what you think. And now I'm going to move on to the last part of the code. Okay, so what you're seeing on screen now is sort of a zombies code line. Maybe it's for campaign sort of, but it says to climb roof, to open, to close, for emergency exit, and to enter bunker. Maybe this suggests you can get in the Nuketown bunker, a new map with a bunker on it, or anything like that, or maybe it's just a bunker based in the campaign. So also it says to start the bus and then cost, so maybe you have to pay for a second bus, or maybe on a map, sort of like Transit, you may have to pay to get the bus. Okay, so please comment on what you think of this video, guys. Please like, favourite and subscribe for more theory videos, all guns pack punched, and tutorials on zombies and strategies.